Hey guys, it's Sierra here, and today I will be recording a video about how I take out my box braids. So I've had these box braids in for about 6 weeks now, and this is the longest that I've kept box braids in for a while. I do my own hair, so usually I like to switch up my protective styles every 2 to 3 weeks. But I just started fall semester of grad school, so I've been really busy and I wanted to keep these braids in for at least 5 weeks. And now that I've hit the 6-week mark, I'm really tired of these braids and I want to try something new. So I want to show you how I take out my protective styles to reduce breakage and make sure I am losing as little hair as possible. So stay tuned if you are interested in this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like videos like this and you want to see more, let me know. I am doing protective styles all the time, so I would love to continue to share videos like this with you guys. Yeah, stay tuned. See you later. So first, I wanted to show you guys exactly what this new growth situation is looking like. Like, do you see that? Like how much new growth I have? Like, it's kind of cray-cray. So yeah, it's definitely time. But as you can see, like, I still have all of my edges, baby hairs. Like, I haven't experienced any breakage along my edges at all. And we're going to keep it that way. Protect your edges. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is to cut. So I have scissors right here, and I know where my hair stops. And my hair right now is like this length stretched. So I want to make sure I go at least like 2 to 3 inches under that. Sorry, this shirt is really low cut. But yeah, I just cut like one side at a time. So again, my hair is like probably down to here. So I'm gonna go like right here and cut, and just cut straight across. All right, so that's one side. Here's the other side. So by cutting your braids, it'll just save you a lot of time, so that you don't have to unravel all that. You can just start like at the midway point. And if your hair is much shorter, then obviously you can cut more of your braids. But you want to make sure that you aren't cutting your real hair. So that's why I said go by like 2 to 3 inches below where you think your hair stops. And if you wanted to save the hair, like you wanted to save the Connect-A-Long hair to use another time, then obviously don't cut it. Just unravel all the way from the bottom. Because I have reused Connect-A-Long hair before, like after I've washed it. And save your coin, girl, if you got to. So yeah. Now that all the hair is cut, then you can actually start unraveling them. Okay, so first, I like to put my hair all in like a high ponytail. Just to make it easier to see, like, to just pull braids out as I go along. Okay, so what you'll need is a plastic bag to put your hair in so that cleanup is just easier. You're going to need some type of spray. So this is the Africa Pride Braid Sheen Spray, which I use as a braid spray like throughout the course of my braids. You'll also need a wide tooth comb and a fine tooth comb to detangle. So I'm gonna start with this braid right here. I want y'all to see this new growth on this one. This is slipping, but also new growth. Like, look at that. Do you see that? Look how long that is. But yeah, let's show you how I take this out. So it's already been cut. I'm just going to start unraveling this from the bottom. And I like to just pull. So you can just pull the pieces apart and then go in and really detangle. And then keep on unraveling once you can't pull it anymore. All done. And I put it in my bag. Now, this is the critical part. So, do you see that the little fuzzy part right there? That is where you have like an accumulation of shed hair, lint, product buildup, all that good stuff. And that is what you need to be careful about, because you can't just comb that out and expect to keep all your hair. So you have to be very careful with this little piece right here. So what I like to do is spray it with a little bit of braid spray. Work that in there. And then I'm going to pull out my hair at the root. And this is time consuming, so I don't do this throughout my entire head. But especially along my edges, I want to make sure I am being careful to not pull out my actual hair from the root. And so that is what you are left with. If it wants to focus, 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 focus. There we go. So you see how it picks out all the gunk, and then the hair that's attached to that gunk is all the hair that I shed over the course of the 6 weeks. Yucky, yucky, yucky. And so that is what I'm left with. All of my hair still on my head. No breakage whatsoever. So yeah, along the edges and along the nape of my neck, I make sure I'm very careful with removing these braids, because those are my most sensitive areas. But in the middle and stuff, I'll spray it and then like lightly comb it out with the fine tooth comb. But yeah, I'll show you guys again. So again, I start from the bottom and I pull it until it won't let me pull anymore. And then once I can't pull anymore, I just take it loose like how I would a normal braid. And again, look at all of that new growth right there. Like, whew. So yeah, keep unraveling till you get to the top, and then it'll just slide out. And then you should be able to just pull it out like that. And again, here's that clump of like gunk and shed hair, product buildup, all that stuff. So I'm gonna spray it. with some braid spray, work it in, and then lightly pull from the top. There we go. And then that's what comes out. So, 2 braids down, a million more to go. I'll be back when I have a lot taken out. So, if you're interested, I have a video where I show how I wash my box braids, and I'm going to link that right up here for you. So if you're interested in learning about how I take care of my hair while it's in box braids, go ahead and watch that video. If you're interested in how I install box braids, I also have a video about that I will link as well. And I have a video about how I prepare my hair for protective styles. So, like I said, I love doing protective styles, and I have a few videos on my channel already about protective styling. So, go ahead and watch that playlist. And it'll be linked below in the description box, and I'll put it in the card section. So, go stalk my YouTube channel. So oftentimes I will just use my fingers to detangle. So again, I'll just unravel it, and then when I get to the root, I will spray with some braid spray, and I also just use my fingers to get the knot out, or I will use my fine tooth comb, but most often I just use my fingers. But it's up to you what you prefer to use. You just want to make sure that you wet your hair with something. If you don't have braid spray, maybe a spray bottle of water mixed with like a conditioner or leave-in conditioner, just to moisten up your hair so that you aren't detangling on dry hair, which promotes breakage. So you want to make sure you wet it a little bit just to moisten up your hair, and make sure you're not breaking your hair off by detangling it too roughly. So let me show you up close what I do one more time. So you see the little white part right there. Again, I'm gonna spray it. Spray it. Work it in there, and then you can start to like pull it apart. Basically, that braid spray like loosens up all the dirt and gunk, and then I go in and I finger detangle, and the shed hair comes right out. All that is shed hair. And it's natural for you to shed like 70 to 100 pieces of hair per day all over your head. So if you multiply that times 6 weeks, that's a lot of shed hair. So a lot of people get really scared when they see how much hair comes out when they've kept it in a protective style for so long. But I mean, it's usually normal to shed that much because it's just been trapped, and your 70 to 100 strands have been trapped for 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, however long you keep your box braids in. So don't be alarmed if you see a lot of shed hair. Now, it is alarming if you notice patches. So if I were to see like spots in my edges, like where there is no hair anymore, or throughout my hair where there's like hair missing, or if I notice that in certain spots the hair is much shorter than the rest of the hair, then that is breakage. Yes, your hair is breaking. But if all the hair is the same length and you don't see any patches where hair is missing or where hair is short and broken off, then all the hair that you're seeing is most likely normal. Y'all see how long my hair is now? Like, shawty is draping. I'm past armpit length now. But yeah, let's spray. Work it in. And loosen up all that gunk. Alright, so I know you guys don't want to see me take down my entire head, so I am going to be back when I am done. So I'm all done. Finally done. And I just detangled my entire head and put it in these bantu knots. So I'll show you what it is looking like. So my hair is still very full. I don't notice any spots of breakage or bald spots, nothing like that. And yeah, all done. Took me 4 hours. Yes, 4 hours to take down my braids. And this is what my hair looks like now. We can zoom in a little bit. But yeah, this is my hair. Do you see how long my hair has gotten? It's kind of crazy. My hair, I don't think it's ever been this long my entire life. Maybe when I was younger, but so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair now. If you want to see my wash routine, again, check right here. I already have a video. And yeah, stay tuned for some more videos from me. This weekend I will be doing a braid and curl, hopefully. So be on the lookout via Instagram at Naturally Nefertiti to be the first to see that hairstyle, and then shortly after, hopefully I will have a video uploaded. So if you made it to the end of this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to have you join the family, and see you next time. Bye bye.